Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and you have done your exams very well. We have crossed 3 phases of first monthly exam. Now we will start with a new chapter, and it will be the 5th chapter of your science book, and the chapter name is this is chapter 5, and chapter name is separation of substances. This is your 5th chapter. So let's start the chapter. Your chapter name is separation of substances. In this chapter we will read what is a mixture, types of mixture, the need for separation, method of separation of mixtures, sedimentation and decantation, evaporation, distillation, condensation, solution and solubility, importance of water as a solvent. So these are the topics you will study inside this chapter. Now look here, you can see 4 figures in the book. Getting started. Look at the picture of some mixed substances given below. Identify the mixture that can be separated. So if you can see, I think the first mixture is of liquid substance inside some solids. It contains some solid and liquid in the first mixture, in this, and here is some soil, and this is the mixture of solid substances, and here you can see some cabbage, some solid substance, and this is the mixture of gaseous substances. This is smoke. The smoke is an example of mixture of gaseous substances. So first here, what is mixture? We see and use a variety of substances in our body. For example, air, tap water, salt, milk, smoke, milk, soil, smoke, rocks, and wood. It will be surprising to know that none of them is a pure substance. Air is also not a pure substance, tap water is also not a pure substance, salt is not a pure substance, milk is not a pure substance. Means In all these mixtures, nothing is pure. No mixture is made up of pure substance. They are actually mixed substances. These are mixed substances or mixtures. Air is a mixture of various gases like oxygen. Different types of gases are contained in the air like oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide, and some amount of vapor. Each of these gases is pure in itself. A mixture is a substance that can be separated into two or more pure substances on the basis of their physical properties. The pure substances that make up a mixture are called components of mixture, means such as oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide. These are the components of mixture. And what is the mixture? Mixture is air. Okay, so underline here some of the words for you have to sort it out some word meanings. You can underline mixed substances, mixture, components, okay, variety, individual, laminate, this word laminate, okay, this word separated. Now here we study the types of mixtures. Now here two types of mixture are here. Types of mixture are given here: homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous means a mixture in which various components are uniformly mixed. What is mean by homogeneous mixture? Components are uniformly mixed. Those mixture are homogeneous mixture. And heterogeneous mixture, look, and for the example of homogeneous mixture, you have to underline this word for writing the meaning. You have to write the meaning of this word. If we mix a spoonful of salt in a glass water, we cannot see the particles of salt with our naked eyes as they get uniformly dissolved in water. Understand? If we dissolve the particles of salt, so we cannot see it. The first sip tastes as salty as the last sip. Means it is equally salty. These mixtures are the same properties. Similarly, air is a homogeneous mixture. Now second mixture is given here. Second mixture is given here. Heterogeneous mixture. What is heterogeneous mixture? A mixture whose components are uniformly mixed or dissolved, and hence each part of mixture does not have same properties. Look, a mixture whose components are not uniformly mixed. Underline this word and write the meaning for it. And hence each part of the mixture does not have the same properties is called heterogeneous mixture. So you have to write the meaning of this word heterogeneous mixture. For example, if we take a spoonful of sand and mix it in 1 glass of water, the particles are easily visible. Means sand and spoonful sand and 1 glass of water. So we can see the particles of sand in the water. So these are easily visible and settle down when left undisturbed for some time. These mixture do not have same properties. Underline this word properties. You have to write the meaning of this word. Other example of heterogeneous mixture is dusty air. Means in the dusty air we can't tell that which gas is present in large amount and which gas is present in small amount. So it is a heterogeneous mixture. Now let's see. Mixture can also be classified on the basis of physical state. Underline this word physical state. You have to write the meaning of this word. Physical state means how the mixture looks from outside. That is the physical state of the mixture of components in the given table. Various types of mixtures along with examples are given below. Look, you are looking here this table. Look at this table. Solid mixtures. The examples are soil. Soil is the mixture of solid into a solid, and rice with pulses. These are also the mixture of solid mixture. This is also the example of solid mixture. Cement, clay. Now second one is given here, solid liquid mixture such as sugar syrup, salty water, chalk powder. All these things are the example. Chalk water, sorry. All these three are the example of solid liquid mixtures. Now third one is given here, solid gas mixture, smoke and pumic stone, sponge. These are the example of solid gas mixture. Means in the smoke we can see the particles of ash and dust. So we can say that it is the example of solid gas mixture. Now another one is given here, liquid mixture. Oil with water, lemon juice with water. Now look here, oil with water, it is heterogeneous mixture, and lemon juice with water, it is homogeneous mixture. Why? Because lemon juice dissolve completely in water but oil does not dissolve in water. Now liquid gas mixture, mist, soda water, oxygen in water. I think soda water, as we can say that cold drink which you often drink That is the best example of liquid gas mixture. Now another one is given here, gas mixture. So in the air, many of the gases are mixed with each other. So is the example of, now we can write here, cold drink. Now next heading is the need for separation. Many naturally occurring as well as man-made mixture are desirable, but there are many mixture which are undesirable. So underline these words: desirable, undesirable. You have to write the meaning of these words and cannot be used as such. The constituents, underline it, constituents of undesirable mixtures need to be separated for the following reason. Look here, why we need to separate it. To remove the undesirable constituents. Look, in the constituents, some of the things we want and some of the things we do not want. So we have to separate it. Before we use a substance, we need to separate harmful substances that may be mixed with it. For example, we need to separate impurities from ordinary water to make it potable water. And in this word, potable water. Potable water means you can write drinking water. Drinking water is called potable water. Okay. To obtain desirable substances, sometimes we need to separate even useful components if we need to use them separately. For example, we separate petrol, kerosene and diesel from petroleum. What is petroleum? Petroleum means crude oil, and crude oil is the mixture of petrol, kerosene and diesel, and we have to obtain because these are the desirable substances, and we use it in many ways. The next heading is given here: to obtain highly pure substances. While producing a medicine, it is essential to remove all the harmful impurities from the substance so that it can be used as medicine. But in this case, the impurities has to be removed without any loss or wastage of the substance. This is the example which is given here: medicine. For finding or making a medicine, we have to pure a substance highly. Methods of separation of mixtures. Different methods are used for separating substances that are mixed together. Let us read about some common methods are used. So first method is given here. Hand picking. This method of hand picking can be used for separating slightly large sized impurities such as the piece of dirt, stone and husk from wheat, rice or pulses, As when you cook food at your home, as you have seen to your mother, when she cook the food, so when she cook rice or pulses, so by hand picking, by this method, she remove the impurity. The quantity of such impurity is usually not very large. In such conditions, we find that hand picking is a convenient, underline this word, convenient, and you have to write the meaning, method of separation. Now next heading is threshing. As you are looking at this picture, the farmers are threshing the crops when they get the grains with the crop by using this method. As you have seen, you are looking at in this picture, this is known as threshing. When the wheat or rice crop is ready for harvesting, the pods dry up. These are the pods. As you're looking, underline this word threshing and write the meaning. Pods dry up. These are then cut and beaten to release grains. This is called threshing. Sometimes threshing is done with the help of bullocks, thresher machines. But now these times we have started using some type of machines are used to thresh large quantities of grains. Underline this word. Threshed grains may still contain seed covering and teeny pieces of leaves or stem. These are separated by winnowing. So students, you have to write the meaning of the underlined words which I have told you, and I am giving one question. You have to write it and submit it within 20 minutes. So your question is here. Question is, write one difference between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. Heterogeneous mixtures. So you have to write the answer of this question. Write one difference between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Okay students, I will meet in the next video and do this work and submit me as soon as possible. Okay, goodbye.